Tomorrow will mark 1 year since 21 lives were taken inside Robb Elementary School in Uvalde.
In that year, frustration has been building among families of the victims who have been fighting for both accountability and change to the state's gun laws. The state's legislature has acted on a number of bills designed to make schools safer, but none involved gun reform. State Senator Roland Gutierrez filed legislation proposing universal background checks, red flag laws, and raising the age to purchase an AR-style rifle, but all of those failed. The legislative session is set to end next week.
They did absolutely nothing to protect our kids in this state.
Not a single bill was prioritized to save a human life. They are failed legislators.
Family members of the victims say they plan on regrouping and continuing their fight for change.
Meanwhile, 21 flags made for the victims killed at Robb Elementary. Tonight, a passion project at the hands of a shooting survivor and a San Antonio woman. You see the two strangers here, united to mark 1 year since the tragedy. Tonight, I'm going to take you inside the Southside workshop where the woman behind the craft says this was an assignment from God. Stepping foot into her sanctuary, this is where the magic happens for Carolina Gamboa. In the background, you'll always hear music as the Southside business owner is surrounded by her labor of love and messages of faith.
I love it. It's my passion.
Gamboa's Creations and Rustic Boutique has been around since 2017.
My biggest thing has been memorials, memorial t-shirts, caps.
Recently, this crafter was hard at work on a special project.
It was the biggest project, I would say, in my career. And I'm grateful.
Gamboa teamed up with Mr. Arnulfo Reyes, a former teacher of Robb Elementary who survived the shooting.
We're now a year later, and I think we haven't even began to heal.
Reyes had a call to action on Facebook to make 21 flags in the color of orange to represent gun violence awareness.
I told him, I'll help you. I can do it.
Gamboa sent a message on Facebook and got to work. She collected donations for the vinyl and didn't charge a dime for the weeks of hard work.
Each flag has one of the angels' names.
In total, she made 22 flags. The last one had the number 21.
Working on them every day. And I had, my husband would come in after work.
A project, part of what she calls an assignment from God.
I was the instrument that God put there to do it. So I give God all the glory, all honor and glory. Without him, we wouldn't do any of this.
Gamboa delivered the flags to Mr. Reyes a couple of weeks ago. Each flag was given to the family so that they could put in their yard.
Tomorrow, Governor Greg Abbott is ordering Texas flags to fly at half-staff to honor the victims of Uvalde. He's also calling for a moment of silence at 11:30 a.m. Another way San Antonians are honoring the victims is by donating blood. On the day of the shooting, the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center sent 25 units of blood via helicopter to help the victims. One of the survivors, Maya Zamora, shared her story of receiving blood transfusions on the way to the hospital. Today's superintendents from school districts all over Bexar County donated blood to show their support. The blood bank says immediately after the shooting, it saw more than 1,500 donations, but numbers have since dropped. The blood bank says every donation saves about 3 lives.